Hi everyone! We only have a couple episodes left before we're done with the year. So let's go ahead and get started with the next episode of Creation Conversation. This week we've been talking about Joseph and Pharaoh. Pharaoh was in charge of all of Egypt, and one night he had two very strange dreams. He knew they must mean something, but he didn't know what. He tried to ask all the people in his kingdom if they could help him, but nobody knew what his dreams mean. Then a cupbearer who worked for Pharaoh remembered that Joseph had helped him figure out his dreams several years before. Pharaoh went and got Joseph and asked him if he could help. And Joseph said, "I can't help you, but if God shows me your dreams, then I can help you." God showed them that Pharaoh's dreams meant there was going to be 7 good years and 7 bad years. They needed to prepare for the 7 bad years by collecting food and different supplies. Just like in our Bible lesson today, we're talking about Egypt. So let's go ahead and jump right in. One of the coolest parts of Egypt, and the part that we're going to talk about today, is the Nile River. So let's go ahead and dive into the Nile River. The Nile River is the second longest river in the entire world. It's over 4,000 miles long, which is like the entire state of Tennessee almost 10 times. 3 of the most famous Nile River animals are the Nile crocodiles, the Nile monitors, and hippos. Nile crocodiles are one of the biggest reptiles in all of Africa, and they can live almost 45 years in the wild. That's crazy! The Nile monitor is the biggest lizard in Africa, and it has some of the best eyesight of any animal in the wild. It can spot its prey from a long way away. Another cool thing is Nile monitors are also found in Florida, which is right here in the United States. Hippos are one of the biggest animals on planet Earth. Some adult hippos can get up to almost 5,000 pounds. That's huge! These hippos may look big and scary, but a hippo's favorite thing to eat is grass. Most hippos are pretty active at night, and at night they eat almost 80 pounds of grass every day. That's a whole lot of salad. Alright, this is the last week for questions because next week we're going to find out who the final winner is of the competition. So make sure you pay attention and answer as many correctly as you can so you get the most points for your group. Alright, let's go. Hold up one finger if you think that there are more Nile crocodiles in the world, and hold up 2 fingers if you think that there are more Nile monitors in the world. Ready, go. Alright, I'm seeing some of both, but if you were holding up 1 finger, you're correct. There aren't that many Nile crocodiles like there used to be, but there's still a lot of Nile crocodiles all over Egypt. All right, good job. Let's go to the next question. Hold up 1 finger if you think that the average human is faster, and hold up 2 fingers if you think the average hippo is faster. Ready, go. If you were holding up 2 fingers, you're correct. The crazy thing is the average hippo can run about 19 miles an hour. That's pretty fast. All right, here's your third question. Hold up 1 finger if you think that Egypt is at the bottom of Africa, and hold up 2 fingers if you think Egypt is close to the top of Africa. Ready, go. Good job. If you were holding up 2 fingers, you're correct again. Egypt is near the very top of Africa. Great job on the competition this semester, everybody. You've all done a really good job listening and answering questions. So come back next week to see who the final winner is. Good luck! We only have 1 more week of Creation Conversation. So I just want to remind all of you the most important thing that we've talked about all semester long is that God made each one of you with a plan and a purpose, and He loves you very much. God knows you by name, and he knows how many hairs are on your head. That's how much he cares for you. God is awesome. It's been pretty cool learning about Egypt, the Nile River, and all the cool animals that live there. But I've got to get back to reading our Bible lesson. So I'll see you all next time for the last episode of Creation Conversation. See you next time, everybody.